Yeah. Just look at it though. Look at it. It's normally a river edge, but it's not. It's come through like a ripple effect. Any fish in there? Probably not. Ducks and that are loving it. That's about it. But yeah, floods are no good, full stop. But as I said, no lives were lost in this one. Everybody was prepared. Got some good warnings by the SES, so everybody was ready for it to come. But there's a few days rain forecast coming up, so hopefully it doesn't hit too hard. So we don't need no more rain. That's not. Don't need none at all. But yeah, sad though. Sad people's lost some stuff, and like them silage bales are expensive. The farmer sort of needs it for his cattle, and they're expensive. And there's about 8 of them over there, and there's a bale of hay, or it could have been a silage bale, and stuff's been ripped off. And there's one over in the bush here, heavy too. So it'll take a bit to get that out when it all goes down, because it's just like slop. But yeah, the girl's still going, trying to do her a little bit. But no, not good. Not good at all. Alright, I might leave yous. Done enough jibber jabbering. It is. Not enough. But there's that silage bale over there. Look, we're on GoPro. That's still going. We're just filming as we go. Put 2 heads in. But so hopefully everybody got their cows up to safe and higher ground, and all their livestock of all sorts. Ducks are loving it. They're down there into the fresh mud. But so it normally goes through there, the bank, and you got all this walking over here for your dog park, and so the garbage bin's still there, just over there for the dog poo. Pig Island sign's still up. that's been through a bit this time. But as you can see, you go around here and it's just mud, but I'll see if I can get over in here. If you look down through the gap, that's just water. A whole lot of it over in there. And that's where we get normally fish in the corner there. But yeah. Alright, we'll leave you to it and we'll see you later. Catch Me Fish now. Here we are in Bellspray, Latrobe. Lovely place to come and have a barbecue or a picnic or just feed the ducks or just sit here. But it wasn't a week or so ago. It was a bit wild. Everything was underwater. Like the bridge is shut off now for repairs, so it's lucky still standing. Second time. And look at it. Damage all on the banks and that. So, but everybody stayed safe this flood in Latrobe. We have got a fair bit of footage. We've been out and about everywhere befores and afters, and it's just a matter of we're glad here at Catch Me Fish now. Everybody stay safe. Like my nan was up Shah Road area, well not at Shah Road, across from it. Before you go up that way, and she was lucky. She didn't get flooded. It sort of just hit the bank on the other side where one of our other rallies are, and his back fence needs fixing. So, but yeah, and a few others sort of got flooded out. Rotten Road was gone. Everywhere really. It hit a lot of places. Especially when people's only just got back going again after the 6 years from the last one. They didn't need it. They really didn't. But it happened. Worse luck. You can't sort of do much about it, but you've got to give the Latrobe Council and the Mayor, Mr Gaffney, no, Mr Freshney. Hey, Mr Gaffney, he's my school teacher. He's the last man. But you're doing alright, I hope. Hope you're doing well, Mike Gaffney. No, there's Peter Freshney, this one. So, he's done alright. He had it all prepared. The SCS, the fireys, the lot. Everyone was ready to rock and roll if case needed be. Everybody's evacuated. We haven't got to see the news reporter from what we see on telly on ABC. So that was different, to see him live, which better off not to see him live, because you know there's problems. But yeah, so, but yeah, the old fishing spot up Shah Road sort of real dangerous and gone. Someone donated like a table up there, bench table. You can sit on each lunch and picnic and that, and from the last flood, but that got washed away in this flood, so unfortunately. You know, but yeah, unreal. But all, yeah, as I said, the SCS, the fireys, the Mayor, all done well. I was onto it straight up. As soon as the weather warm was coming, I was into it. Everybody was prepared this time, unlike last time, it just hit out of nowhere. And that's why a few lives got lost, because nobody could cope. But yeah, the Latrobe Council's putting their big flood thing in, so time will tell if that's going to work. Who knows? You know, you don't know, because you don't know what the next one could be like. I've got a couple of old school pictures out of one of the books. My nan got me from the museum where she works, and there's nothing of Latrobe, it's all water. So there's a helicopter in the sky at the moment, so he must be doing some work and something. But yeah, so peaceful here. You wouldn't pick it. You would not pick it. And the other week she was all blocked off because everything was underwater. So I'm not quite sure if the old house got flooded or down over the Axeman's got done over or not, which it probably wouldn't surprise me if they did. I know a fair few houses in Latrobe got trashed by it again, which I don't wish that on anybody. We really don't, because it's just nasty, that sort of stuff. But hence saying that, no lives are lost. That's what we got to think. You can always replace your stuff, but you can't replace the life of a loved one or a friend or family or just the honest person you don't know. It is. There goes the helicopter through, so I don't know what he's been up to. Probably up Rotten Road, because that's all blocked off. It is. And they're doing a lot of work up there, a lot of road works everywhere at the moment, and everywhere else it was flooded as well. So we sort of just did the Latrobe area where we sort of come from over the time. Used to grew up here with Nan and Pop, so that's another flood Nan seen. So we got her out there, so she was all safe, but her house was safe anyway. Didn't get over sort of the bit of a levee which sits around there. But plovers, yeah. So hopefully there's no more for another many years. We don't know more. Don't know. We that's a tongue tied, but we don't need no more of that. We really don't. So if there's anybody upstairs watching, don't send no more rain. But in saying that, it's forecast a lot more. Next few days, hopefully the forecast is wrong. So we don't need it, because a lot of days of it's supposed to happen. But everybody's sort of still prepared and ready to rock and roll in case need be again. So we sort of worked it out over that way. all the silage bays and hay bales. Little Dad's worked it out. It's probably nearly $1,200 to $1,300 worth, if not more, for some farmer, whoever's they come from, or different farmers. But it sort of gets you beat because you got a bridge there, and the water was up on the bridge. So I don't really know how they got through. They've obviously gone around or come through the bush there somehow. But we can't get over Big Island for a look, otherwise we would have done. But the bridge is sort of getting a couple things done to it after its second bad flood. But yeah, it's a bit wild. But it's so peaceful, you wouldn't pick it. You really would not pick it. What it is now and what it was then. But right, we might sign off. Thought we'd just do a little bit of video together, explain some stuff. But everybody's safe in Latrobe, everybody banded together like they do. Latrobe community's good for that. They might know all your business, but they still stick together. But yeah, so we might go, get out of her. What do you reckon, little Daz? She's just relaxing, chilling. First week back at school. So a few of the other houses, a couple of young blokes, the kids got flooded, so yeah, they've done a fair effort to get back to school this week. Thoughts go out to them who's lost their properties and different things and that, but they're all safe, which is good, and people helped them out. So right, we might get up and just get out of her. But look at it, look at this, that's perfect. How could it be? It's like Jekyll and Hyde, Tasmania. You get everything at once, or you get beautiful weather like this. Well, the last few days have been that hot. It is. But, oh, thing's still standing. I actually watched that as a kid getting put in. There used to be some other ones, yeah, on the ground underneath the light on the flagpole. Made me pop. Watched all that get built when it was here. The old bridge used to got built with a pole driver, and then they had to replace it because it washed away in a flood actually. And so they got a new one there, and that's standing tall pretty well. So yeah, it's enough from us. We've done enough talking. We might get out of her. Well, this is still standing, so she's pretty good. Just, we don't need no more for a long time. We don't. Alright, I might leave you to it and put a bit of video together. We've got some, every bit befores, but afters, road damage, flood damage, bit of everything really. So little Daz was, she was only young for the last one, and so she got to see this one a bit of full on first hand really. So hopefully this thing they're doing in Latrobe built, it's supposed to be done by about Christmas time. So hopefully it works, but time will tell. No one can judge how much water's going to come through a flood either. So, but if it didn't have that one 6 years ago, it might have been a different story of this one, because it opened it up that much so it fitted more water in. And that, so yeah, unreal how much banks it took away and stuff. So little ducks there, ducks over there, no care in the world. It is. Alright, I'm going to peace out. I'm going to see you all later. Stay safe from the team at Catch Me Fish Now. Hey, welcome to Catch Me Fish Now. Talk quietly because he's on the news. It's live ABC News reporting, and he's pretty much on the water. He's doing a good job. So we'll just sit here and maybe I was picking bark out of ear holes. And the water's it's getting more and it's starting to rain. So people around here sort of hope they're all safe and they don't lose their properties. So, but there's a lot of people looking. Big pros trying to get their stuff moving and getting it flooding. And there's what you'd be, the news reporter. They're famous. As long as he doesn't come and ask us for an interview, we'll run. But little Daz, yeah, you got the giggles up. You want to do a news report? Why not? But yeah, that's raining. Rain's coming. So not good at all. we might leave his to it and get out of this rain. And yeah, as you can see though, come through there pretty quick. But yeah, alright, peace out. See you all later. So, everybody be safe. And from the team of Catch Me Fish Now, keep safe. And yeah, remember, gotta watch it. It can get you, but just get the high ground, no matter what. Alright, peace out. Later. Around the old Subaru. Giggles up, we'll flick around here because that's broken. Hey y'all, welcome to Catch Me Fish Now. Here's me and Little Daz. We are here at Latrobe. We're on the bank of the floods. So this side of the water here is all good. Everybody's safe. It's got a bit of an uprising, but it is supposed to rise more. So as you can see over there, it's like a farmer's got his cows, but he's just in that little bit of a high spot. But he's sort of stuck, he can't get out now. But hasn't been long, 2016 floods was here. And it done the same, a few lives got lost. But hopefully nobody gets injured in this one. So we're just gonna have a sticky, stay out of it, make sure we're safe. We're gonna try to make our way to Sheffield, where my dad is, and about to pop, see how he's going up there, because that's a fair bit of water up that way. So what we're going to do, we'll do a little bit more and see the person's, all his stuff's under, all bugger. And yeah, a lot of cars passing by. Should be a news reporter here. And I've lost my hat again, so I'll give up. I'll put it somewhere again. I can't remember. I reckon Annabelle's hit it on me. Yeah, but we're all good. And we'll get out of her again. So, alright, peace out, see you all later. Our trusty old fishing spot at Catch Me Fish Now. And she's under. Don't know about if the seat's still there or not.